Hello. I bet you're wondering who I am. I'm Alicia. I like to build stuff on Bloxburg. I have a TikTok account that I posted on where I did show my videos before, but I think it's about time that I make longer videos and build with you guys instead of just posting little clips every now and then. This is my first video, so the quality isn't what I want it to be yet, but don't worry, that'll get better over time. I think that's all I need to say at the moment, so let's get started with the video. So this is what I've already got started. I made this before I started recording, before I decided I wanted to record, but that's okay. It gives me a good, clear example of how big I want it to be, so it's going to be easier to do the rest of the stuff. There's so much to do, I don't know where to start. I've already done all this, and I think I want to extend it this way, so focusing more on the little island here that leads to the main road over here. Let me see. Yeah, so I can do that. It's just all basic shapes and structurals that I've used. I don't normally talk while I build, so it's a bit weird for me. Never really done this. I normally like to focus, and I can focus. Right, there's a big rocky pile over here. I don't know what to say. I've never done YouTube. I'm mostly used to the small videos, like just quick clips. I don't want it to be too big because the new map is absolutely massive and I want to fit it into my plot, so I'm just trying to make it as small as I can, but also not too small because I want to add details. And I've already figured out that some of the other things that I want to add, I can't. Like the mailboxes, they're too small. I can't make them. If any of you guys know any possible way that I could make the mailboxes, that would be brilliant. Because I do want to add as much detail to it as possible. Like my other mini map of Bloxburg, the old one. There we go. We're already making progress. I've attached it to this one here so that it can be completely movable, because this island here is completely movable and I really like that, but I cannot attach everything together because if it gets too big I won't be able to move it, so just gonna do it in separate areas like this. I forgot where everything here. The bridge is completely movable as well. I really like the bridge. And the road, I think it's this one. Yeah, that's completely movable by itself as well. So that's all gonna be conjoined together. Oh, I also can't make the little trees. Those trees over there I can make fine, but the palm trees, I tried to make them and I can't. I don't know how. What's that? I don't know who that is. My neighborhood is public, so thank you. Thank you. I love your jewel. Yeah, my neighborhood is public, so you're welcome to join. I have set it to a limit of only 25 people, so it doesn't lag too much because I will obviously be building. And I don't want to lag while I'm building. So, only 25 people. That should be fine. Right. I need to lift this a bit higher. Is that too high? No, is that the same height as that? It isn't. It would probably be a good idea to have this at the same height as this. Look at me, I'm so smart. Oh, that's not in center. Or is that just not wide enough? I'm gonna move it out a little bit because I don't want it too wide. And then I'm gonna move it in towards the path. Because in the actual thing, there's a slit of grass in the middle here. I just tried talking with my hands. And then I forgot you can't see my hands. Right, we've got the bridge. Wait. I've done it wrong. The bridge is hollow. I've done it wrong. Right, it's an easy fix. Easy fix. All I need to do is copy this, unconnect it, and make it flat. Because you can go under the bridge, and we want it to look realistic. So we are also going to add that. That's how I did that bridge as well. I really like that bridge. I think that's my favorite so far of the things that I've made. But there's going to be way more in the future that I'm going to be making. Hopefully. I really like to build. And it would be cool if you guys like my builds. That looks nice. Oh, I have to talk, don't I? I don't have to talk all the time, do I? That's alright, it's a bit weird. What I can do is I can come over to other areas that I've already done and just copy and paste stuff. So that's great. I can just copy and paste that. And I've already sized it to what I need it to be. Okay, that's a bit off. Wait a minute. Right, if this gap needs to be any bigger, that's fine. We can just adjust it later. But I think it should be fine. But there isn't that there. I did it too far. There we go. We just want it like that, covering the bridge, because we don't want people falling off. Now that isn't a lot. There's still so much to do. The map is massive. I do like this new map. I do miss the old one though, just because that's the one that I was used to. That's the one that I met all my friends in, like my old friends from roleplays and stuff when I used to do roleplays. The good old days. It will be remembered. Right. So if I can just copy these. I want to put them together so it's easier for me to make them similar on both sides. Like that. And then just align it with this side. Boom. It's magic. And then I can just tilt it upwards. There we go, that doesn't look half bad. How far does it go up? 2. So we're gonna do 2 of these. Like that. This one's gonna be slightly tilted as well. Yeah, like that. That looks brilliant. I know it looks kind of weird because there's no grass around the area yet, but we'll add that later. Okay. I think that looks good. Not too bad. The path does not go with it, so we can just make it the size of the road, because I'm pretty sure, and I am incorrect, I need to make 2 separate ones because there is a bit in the middle. It conjoins later on the next island bit. And I think the next island bit is mainland. So that's good. That means we can start working on the big stuff soon. I want to get all the little things out of the way so I know what scale it's going to be. Because I don't want to have to redo a lot of it if I do something wrong. And redoing a lot of it would be a massive pain. But I wouldn't mind. If it would make it look good, I wouldn't mind. Is it the same color as the road or the same color as the path? Okay, it's a bit lighter. It's like in between both of them. So like that, I think will do. And then, no, I can. Just add road on top of it. Well, someone's still on the server. I can see their house over there. I hope I haven't upset them. I think they were at my plot earlier, and I didn't respond to them. Would be fine. Because I like seeing people on my server. I like it when people come in and just chill and build and stuff. It's nice and peaceful. Because building is nice, but it's nice to have people there as well. You know, not be so alone. It gets quite lonely when you're just building for hours on end. And I love building. It's just the money that's the issue. I never have enough money. I mean, right now I've got a decent amount, but realistically, that'll only last one of my builds. My builds are normally 600,000 to 1 million plus. Because I add detail and stuff. And everything's expensive. Okay. That's not looking too bad. Have I done the bridge right? I have. That's good. There's support, so people don't fly their cars over those bridges. But honestly, I don't think that has stopped them. I'll do the grassy bit in the middle now. If I can find one. I'll just do that one. Now they're all roughly the same size, so I can just use that and just color it grass color. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. I wanted to move it that way. There we go. Just like that. Perfect. Is there a path in the middle? There is not. So that's all just grass. So that should be easy. This video is definitely going to be multiple parts, but let me know if any of you would like me to go live on TikTok, because I think I'm able to do that. It would be nice to sit and chat with you all while I build, because I'm still not used to the fact that I gotta talk while I build. So let me know if you'd like me to go live and you can watch me build it live. Because it's definitely going to take a while with how big the project is. But it's going to be worth it when it's done. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it when it's done. And I can't wait to see what you guys want me to add. I think it's going to be so cool. Right. That's it for that. I need to make this bit here, this bit, a bit longer. It goes to about here. No, actually. Oh, it goes directly to here, directly to the end of this, and then it kind of goes diagonal a little bit. Actually, we can delete this now. I made some markings on my plot for where I want things to be. Over there is going to be the lighthouse and stuff, and that's going to be town. Hopefully. It's probably going to be a bit smaller. I can just copy this, delete the little rocks on it. And place it where I need it. I might have to size it up a bit. Like that. Now it looks really big, but we'll put it under here a little bit. Like that. And then I'll do what I did here with the sand. I just added the sand first and then little bits of grass. And I'll just copy one of the grass and do the same here, but with the stone. I think that should do it. No, it needs to be a bit more. There we go. That'll do for now. Yeah, that'll do for now. It doesn't look perfect, but it doesn't need to be perfect. There is a little divot here with some rocks in it. How am I gonna do that? Okay, that should be fine. I can do that. Have I got a small bit over here? I do. I can just do this, make it lower than everything else, and then just put grass around it. I need to put it on here. Just like that. A bit lower. And that's perfect. And then I can copy some of these rocks that I did over here. All they are is just small cubes. And I can place a couple of them. And I do need to switch them over to their side. There we go. That looks about right. There is also a massive rock pile at the front, and that'll be easy. I'll just have to copy this a couple times. Just like that. There we go. It's starting to come together. Now, most of it in this section is sand, and most of it in this section is grass. So I'm just going to divide those sections up into sand and grass for now. And then later on I'll add the details to it. The road still looks a little bit funky, but I'll adjust that later. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the little paths of sand, and there's some rocks as well. Cool. I'm just gonna do that, and then it'll be almost done. So I'm just looking at my photo from a different angle, and it looks like I've done it wrong. There is in fact a slope downwards, not up. So this part needs to go. Luckily this part here is all connected, so that can just be moved. Oh, or not. Okay. It's not perfect at all. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's fine. We'll deal with it. We will deal with it. There's a few rocks actually. 3. There's 3 rocks. And again, I'll just be lazy and copy and paste these. There we go. All that's left, I think, is the rocks. It's really good. I like that. I think I do need to make this a bit bigger, but I'll do that when I start doing the mainland, because I want to do like this section here, so I get it right, because I don't want anything off. And the mainland is going to be really big, like that big, maybe even bigger. That's why I did it so small, because as you can see, I've got all this in the corner, just sitting there doing nothing. This is a mini version of the old map that I made. I've made so many versions of them. How many have I got? Right, I've got this one, and I've got another one of this one in my mood plot, under my mood station, in the floor. It looks really cool. Only one person has noticed it, but it looks really cool. And then I've got the big mini one, and I've got a mini one in that mini one. So I've got 3. And then I've also got a big one of just the town. So that's 4. And then I've got a big one of the beach that was inspired by the ducks. I think that was the April Fool's one. The duck event. That's where my ducks live. I got loads of them, and I didn't want all of them sitting in my inventory, so they live in the beach. So I've got a few. Okay, what I want to start with is the little sandy barrier, the sandstone barrier that separates the land from the water. Yeah, that seems perfect. And there doesn't seem to be any more. It's just rocks and grass. So I'm gonna start on the road. Right, I'm back, and we've got this. It's not much, but it'll do for now. I'm gonna try and work on the bridge next. Also, we've got someone standing right there. Hello, Ellie. That's someone I actually know. But we're gonna work on the bridge next. It isn't gonna take too long, I don't think. I do need to get back on my photos, because I went off them. So I've just been... I think that's a bit off. So I do need to adjust that. It slopes down just like this one. So I think all I have to do really is just copy this. And I can't copy the entire thing, sadly. Even though I really want to, because I'm really lazy. But it should work. I don't have the island yet. I'm just doing the road so I can get a feel of where the island is gonna be. Is that going up? It is. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We've got the bridge. Kind of done. It's a little bit off, but that's fine. We'll live with it for now. Actually, I think I'm gonna make it a bit longer. So I'm just gonna move that out of the way. And I'm just gonna move this along a bit. I'm gonna speed through doing the bridge and adding all the details onto this road here, because I don't think you guys want to hear me just sit in awkward silence again. I think that's gonna be it. I know we didn't do a lot, but this is my first video. I will definitely do a lot more in the next one, so make sure to watch that one as well. Hopefully we'll have this one soon, but I think we did a decent amount. It's definitely starting to come together. I love the look of it. We will make it work. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you watch the next one too, and follow along for all my building journey. Bye!